Welcome dear students, we are on the CEC Gurukul lecture. We are discussing the electronic circuit series. So in the electronic circuit we discuss the various components of the electronic circuits which are used in development of the electronic gadgets. But one of the important topic is which connect all these equipments in the circuit is the cables. So in today's topic we discuss the cables as well as the wires which are used to connect these electronic components and gadgets in the electronic circuit. So or connect with the outer devices also. So what is this electric cables and the electric wires? So electric cables are refers to the cables, as the name suggests, that we just distribute the electric power through these cables. So electric cables refers to the cables that helps to distribute the electric power. So the component of the electric cables are the connector, dielectric as well as the sheath. The connector of the cables provides a connecting path and it's also helpful for the insulation as well as the dielectric withstand the voltage services. These cables isolate as the live conductor. So electric cables are mainly composed of copper, as this metal is very good conductor for the electricity. Apart from the copper, silver and the aluminum are also spherically used in making the electric cables. So cables are generally made by the combination of the several wires together. So electric cables are mainly used for the generation, distribution as well as the transmission of electricity with higher voltage level. So these are connected to the electric circuit with a connector. So combination of the cables is commonly known as the assembly of cables. When we combine the wires, then it will be a cables. Combines many wires or the many cables together, then it is called the assembly of the cables. Some significant type of the cables are coaxial cable, twisted pair as well as the optical fiber cables. Besides this, patch cables and the power cables are also spherically used. So on the screen we are seeing the one type of the wire. You all have seen this in your houses, that we are having left hand side we are having a plastic jacket that cover all the wire, that there is a braided shield, and now you see aluminum foil is there. Then here there is a copper conductor which is in the package of the plastic. So you see copper conductor as well as aluminum foil, braided shield and a plastic jacket. This is the one type of wire. The conductor of the electric cable helps to carrying the electricity, while the insulator as well as the sheath provides the complete protection to the cable from the electrical circuit as well as the chemical reaction. So classification of the cables is also depend upon their applications and their structures that has been defined in 2020. Then the layers of the cable include the plastic jacket, braided shield, aluminum foil as well as the copper conductor. So you see here that this is the type of the cable. This is one type of the cable. So this cable is defined as the classification of the cable defined on the basis of their application and their structure. So electric cable construction, you see here there is a non-metallic outer sheath here, there is a insulation we use, and there is a solid connectors, and grounding wire is also in between that. Three wires solid non-metallic sheathed cable. Sheathed cable you are seeing here on the screen, that this is one of the electric cable. So for the non-metallic outer sheath which protect all the wire from the outer atmosphere, and there is a non-metallic outer sheath, you see wire, standard non-metallic sheeted wire. Now you see insulator, standard conductors are there, the two are the standard, one is a ground wire and another is also a standard connector. So this is one type of the wire. So electric cables is mainly constructed with the three different components. One is the conductor, second is the insulator, as well as the third one is the sheath which covered the wire. So the conductor is the most important part of the electric cable that are mainly used for the transmission of the electricity, as well as it also spherically made of the silver, copper and the aluminium. So the conductor is the most important part of the electric cable, and it is for construction of it we use the silver, copper and the aluminium. The insulator is another part which helps the electric cables for keeping the conductors separately from each other, as well as it prevents the unwanted flow of the electricity. So when we protect the unwanted flow of electricity, we use the insulator. There is a different type of the synthetic polymers which are used for making the insulators. The sheath is another layer of the electric cable that provides the protection of the wire from the chemical reaction, and for this we use the PVC material. So conductor which used to flow the current, insulator which control the which control or prevent the unwanted flow of the electricity, and third is the cover which is the sheath which is made of the PVC. So types of cables, there are the different types of cables available in the market which are used based upon its requirement. So on the basis of the requirement, the cables are divided into three parts. First is the electric cable, second is the power cable and third is the computer cables. So electric cables which are used for transmission distribution of the electric power, that are the electric cables. So these cables are mainly used for the high voltage transmission in the location where the overhead lines are not practically used. So there are different type of the electric cables are available in the market. So on the basis of its requirement, the types of the cables mainly includes the non-metallic sheathed cable. This non-metallic sheathed cables is also called as NM cables or the non-metallic building wire cables. These type of the cables contain the flexible plastic jackets including the 2 to 4 wires and also a bare wires used for the groundings, and these all wires are in the plastic jacket. These electrical cables are used in the outdoor as well as underground application. So most common type of the indoor residential cabling is the NMB, NMC, non-metallic sheathed cables. So non-metallic sheathed cable B and C. Next type of the cables are the underground feeder cables. These underground feeder cables are very similar to the non-metallic cables, but instead of every wire being separated and closed in the thermoplastic, wires are connected together or fixed in the flexible material. These cables are available in the different gauge size and are used in ground and outdoor lighting applications. These cables are ideal for the dump areas such as the pumps, gardens, air lamps because of their high water resistance. It means when we are using these undergrounds, we also when we pass in the fountain, we use this type of the wires. These are the underground feeder wires. Metallic sheathed cable, that type of cable are called the BX or armored cables, and these cables are frequently used to provide electric supply for the large appliances, and these cable include 3 copper wires where one wire is used for the current, second wire used for the ground wire and the third one used for the neutral. One for the current, second is the ground and third is the neutral, that is the metallic sheathed cable. These wires protected with the PVC bedding black, PVC sheeted or the cross-linked polyethylene material we will use to cover these type of cables. BX cables includes steel wire, sheathing are frequently used for high stress insulation and the outside application. Another type is the multi-connector cables. These cable that contains more than one connector as a multi-connector. So more than one connector we use in this type of multi-connector cables. So this cable in Europe describes more frequently by using the term multi-core. So these cables includes the minimum 2 or maximum 100 or greater than 100 conductors which are twisted in pairs. So multi-conductor cables having the more cables inside 100 or more than 100 conductors. So the whole construction of these cables will change based on some factors like voltage, temperature, electric performances. These cables can be made with a different shielding like foil, spiral and braid. Another type of cable is the coaxial cable. Sometimes a coaxial cable is also called the helix, which include an insulating layer. The inner conductor of the cables can be protected by the insulating layer and enclosed by the tabular conducting shield. So all these coaxial cable mostly used in the connection of the computer gadgets. The cable uses the external sheath for additional insulation. So in coaxial cable, the term coaxial means when we use the two shields inside divide the similar geometric axis. This cable carry the TV signals, connect the video equipments. Coaxial cable we will use. Another type of the cable is the unshielded twisted pair cables. Unshielded twisted pair, that is a UTP cable, and which includes the two wires. As we use the pair cables, so we use the two wires which are twisted one another. And so this cable is used for the transmission of the signal and the video applications, telephones, data network and the security cameras. So as compared to the optical fibers or the coaxial cables, UTP cables are more reasonable. These cables are also used for outdoor purposes. UTP cables including solid copper cores and the copper wires are popular choices because they are flexible to use on the walls. Another type of wire is the direct buried cable. These direct buried cables, or that is the DBC, are particularly designed bundled fiber optics or the coaxial cable. This cable do not need the extra sheathing or moreover piping or the insulation before being placed underground. These cables include heavy metal core with the different bounded metal sheathing layers, gel for the shock absorbing thread fortified tape wrapped by waterproof and the heavy rubber covering. Means where we use sometimes we use this type of cables in the undermarines, so that it is wrapped in such a manner so that tapes will be wounded through this type of wire so that it can be the waterproof and the heavy rubber covering. So these cables are very popular due to the moisture change from the high tolerance to the temperature and the other ecological factors for transmission and communication requirements. So in the underground, in the marine and in the rivers, when we pass or sometimes when the temperature tolerance is required, we use this type of cables. Another type of cable is the twin lead cable. This type of cable are smooth two-wire cables and use the transmission in between the antenna and the receiver such as the TV and the radio. Twin axial cable and alternate to the coaxial cable is the twin axial cable that includes the two conductors rather than the one. These cables are mainly used for the very short range high speed signals. Another type is the paired cable, which includes the two conductors which are insulating individually. These cables are used in the low frequency AC and DC applications. Another type of cable is the power cable. Up to now we discussed the electric cable. Now the next type is the power cable. As the name suggests, power cable is mainly used for electric power transmission from the one place to the another place. So these cables can be used for underground or overhead based upon its requirement. So these cables include the several conductors which are protected through an external coating. That coating is known as the insulator, and that insulation which protect from the overflow of the current. So power cables are available in different types like belted, screened, H-type, S.L cables, super tension cables, oil filled, and the gas pressure. Some of them are discussed below. We started with the belted cables. These belted cables that includes the three conductors which are bunched together and enclosed with an insulating paper belt, that is known as the belted cable, where we use the three conductors in this type of cable. So in these type of cables, every conductor can be insulated with the paper impregnated through a appropriate dielectrics. So these cables are used for the voltage range of the 11 kV to the 22 kilowatt volt. So we use the screened cable, where the power cables like the screened cables are applicable for the 33 kV of the voltage range. And however, if some cases the voltage range can be increased up to the 66 kV. So these cables are available in the two types. One is H type and second is SL type. Another type is the pressurized type cables. This type of cables are used to maintain the pressure of the gas and the oil. This cable uses the gas and oil to maintain the pressure of the cable above the atmosphere. So these cables are available in the two types, gas pressure and the oil filled. Gas pressure cables are applicable up to the 275 kilovolt, whereas the oil filled cables are applicable up to the 500 kilovolt. So oil filled cables are available in the three types: self-contained, circular type, flat type, and the pipe type. These are the oil filled cables: circular, flat, and pipe type. Next type of cables are the computer cables. These cables are generally used, and you have seen in the laboratories and in the daily life we use these cables. A cable plug or the cord that transmits data or the power to the different devices is known as a computer cable. And these cables includes one or more wires and are coated with the plastic materials. More and more wire, there is some mess of the wires also that are covered with a poly PVC type of material, and we use to transmit the data from one place to the another place. And this type of computer cables having the various forms like HDMI cable. HDMI cable stand for the high definition multimedia interface cable. Once again, it is a high definition multimedia interface, and this is one type of the computer cable and used to transmit the signal like audio, video through the images. That's why we connect the projector with this HDMI cable so that we can transmit the audio and video signals through the images. This cable can be used to connect the different electronic devices with the computer like HDTV, TV, projector, cable boxes, DVD players, and the media streamers. So this type of HDMI cable are used to connect the various devices where we just to transmit the audio or the video signal. Now next type of cable is DVI cable. That is a DVI cable, that is a digital visual interface. This type of cable is used to display of the video interface and attach the video card, LCD monitor. By using this cable, one can watch the high quality picture without having any trouble. So this cable transmit video data to the monitors at a high resolution. So mostly applicable, this type of cables are mostly applicable for CRT monitor with the VGA connector. The main intention of design of this cable is transmit the analog and the digital signals to the computer system. Next type of cable is the VGA cable. That is a VGA cable. That is a video. This is a VGA. G for the graphics. Video graphic adapter. That is the VGA cable. That is also used for the video signal by connecting the CPU or monitor of the computer. And this cable are found in the projectors as well as in the TV connections. Another type of cable is the Ethernet cable. Ethernet cable you all see to transmit the network signal. So generally the Ethernet cable is use a wired network to connect the different devices like PC, routers, switches in a LAN. So this type of cable is not long or not durable in the connection quality because it will reduce when we take it for the long distances. So the port of Ethernet can be observed on the motherboard to plug the cable directly, and these cables are which is connected with the Ethernet to transmit the network, the internet connection. We use the Ethernet cable. These cables are very similar to the telephone cables, but it includes the number of the wires. These are different type of the Ethernet cables available in the market in the different colors. So they are required to select and use as per the requirement. Next type of cable is the PS/2 cables. So this PS/2, that is a personal system cables, is available with the round connectors with the 6 pins, and these cables are mainly used to connect the keyboard, mouse to the computer system. These cables are available in the small size and extend the usage of the adapter on the requirement. And these cables are replaced by the USB cables nowadays, and because USB cables can be plugged very easily with the computer. Next type of cable is the audio cable. Audio cable are used to connect the headphones and the earphones to the system, and these mainly connecting the PC sound card, small stereo audio devices, small CD players and the speaker. These are the USB cable. Another type of MIDI, that is a musical instrument digital interface. As the name suggests, we connect the musical, that we just send a sounds from through the system. Then these cables carries the music data, planning, vibrato, and event messages. So these cables can be found in the different earlier compound systems, which sound cards include the MIDI ports. There are the different type of cables also, which is this classification depends on the color of the wire and the current as well as. So DC current, 3 different colors of the cables are seen generally: red, black and white. What is the red color indicates red wire conducts the positive current, while the black is used for conducting the negative current. So the white wire, that is sometimes we have a grey wire, refers to the ground wire. In terms of the AC current, black refers to the phase 1, which is used for generating the power. Red phase 2 for transmission wire. Phase 3 is the blue for the power distribution. White is for the neutral wire. In the AC circuit, the green wire is called the ground wire. The cables are also classified into 5 types. Then we will discuss it in the further lecture, then how the cables are classified. So ribbon electric cables, twisted pair cables, then the coaxial cables, shielded cables, fiber optic cables. These are the basic another types of the cables. So we will discuss these cables in the further lecture. Up to now we will learn what are the cables, how they are, how many types of cables are available, like we are having the electric cables, power cables as well as the computer cables. Thank you very much.